What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is not going to be playoff related, not going to be Giants related, not going to be any of that, but this is my conclusion on the rigging in the NFL, supposedly. You know, one year ago I made a video on, almost 1 year ago I made a video on my thoughts on the rigging situation with the whole conspiracy theory going on. It's been going on for years now, but it's really hit its peak this year with the Indianapolis Colts and the Minnesota Vikings. And as we all know, the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts were eliminated from playoff contention in week 16, week 16, I believe. So this is my conclusion. I'm not going to hate on anybody who believed in this, and I'm gonna keep this completely respectful because I've always done it like that. A lot of people believe in different things, and I respect that. But it's annoying to see on my videos all these other things about the whole rigging situation. You will see, like going at me in the comments section, like, how could you be so stupid? The Colts and the Vikings are gonna win. The Colts and Vikings are going to the Super Bowl or whatever. And for the gullible, a lot of people are going to believe this. For the people who are gullible, they're going to believe what people like Zachary Hubbard and Warrior Truth said, and RFG Chosen One, who are just complete morons. I'm just going to say it like that. I say this just not out of I'm not saying it out of disrespect, not saying it because I want to start something. They're just complete morons. And they all failed to address the situation fully and to the most extent, except RFG. He made a video on it apologizing for everybody that lost thousands of dollars on making this stupid bet. And I told everybody it would be a stupid bet. I told everybody, go ahead and put your money in. Look, watch how much money you're gonna lose. And they did that, and they lost a lot of money. And according to RFG, the Cardinals are the Super Bowl champions next year, and then the San Diego Chargers are the Super Bowl champion in Super Bowl 53. So we'll see how that turns out. But Warrior Truth hasn't made a video in over a month. Zachary Hubbard failed to. I didn't watch his videos, like barely any of his videos. I skipped through some, but because I just can't stand watching videos like that. But they failed to address it. They just kind of brushed it over the shoulder. The excuses. There's just so many. You can't win with these conspiracy theorists and the people that follow them. You can't win. The Colts and the Vikings didn't make the Super Bowl. Now everybody's coming up with excuses like, oh, the NFL found out about it, and they're going to change it. They're changing it now. There's a plan B. Come on, guys. According to what you guys say, I'm not putting words in your mouth. This is what you guys say, not what I said. This is prophecy. The Indianapolis Colts and the Hykso Six King Vikings, led by Colin Kaepernick, are supposed to make it to the Super Bowl. And you guys are putting together like Sam Bradford's number and Colin Kaepernick's number equals 87. They were both born in the year of 87. Why does 8 have to be in front of 7? Why can't 7 be before 8? That's something that these people I don't understand. They just make up numbers and they put them together or subtract them or flip them or whatever. It doesn't matter. And then they use it to brainwash these other gullible people. And I don't understand, my Bible-believing Christians, how you could believe in this garbage. Like me, I'm a Bible-believing Christian. I don't believe in this gematria garbage. This gematria garbage is the same stuff that is used to devalue and falsify the Christian belief, is used to falsify the Christianity belief. How do you nitpick and use gematria against the NFL, but don't use it against your own belief? That doesn't make any sense to me. You can't nitpick those situations. Gematria is absolute garbage. And just moving on from that, because there are people that follow Zachary Hubbard that are also Bible-believing Christians, but they don't want to say that this gematria has anything to do with the Bible when Zachary Hubbard exposes the Christian belief with gematria numbers. Okay, so just saying that. And for my Bible-believing Christians out there that supposedly believe in this gematria nonsense, you guys say that, by the way, prophecy does not change. Prophecy does not change. It is inevitable. The time and date is already set. Prophecy is inevitable. Okay? If this is what you guys say it's prophecy. All right, I could point out a couple videos where a lot of people said it's prophecy. All right, if it's so-called prophecy and they have to change it, that would mean then the Antichrist, who is the prophetic revelation, in Revelations, the Antichrist comes in the Bible, and it's prophecy. It's going to happen, that is what I believe. That's what other Christians believe, that the Antichrist is is prophecy, and it's going to happen. All right, it's inevitable. The set time and date is set. We don't know it. Nobody knows it. The Lord knows it. That's it. All right, it's prophecy either way. If everybody knew about it, which everybody should if they read the Bible, that the Antichrist is coming, does that mean that the Antichrist doesn't come because everybody knows about it? They have to change it now? No, it doesn't work like that. Prophecy is inevitable. It's going to happen. If 100% of the world knows the Antichrist is coming, the Antichrist is still going to come. It doesn't matter. So just putting that into perspective for you guys, maybe atheists and people that serve a different belief or don't serve in any beliefs, they might not understand that kind of point of view, but my Christians should learn that point of view and understand it and put it into perspective. My conclusion, I think the NFL can be written, not 100% of it. A lot of you say that all the players are involved, like Zachary Hubbard, and a lot of you people say that not all of them are involved, like RFG. You guys can't provide me proof that it is that all the players are involved or not involved. You guys can't provide me any kind of proof. First of all, the fact that you're saying not all are involved, that makes no sense. I don't know where that's coming from. Even you guys even give me a number that about 7 or 8 of them are involved. Where do you get this number from? What kind of sources are you getting it from that certain players are the reason for the making of the numbers and the stat lines and stuff to equal their gematria prophecy? There's no way 7 or 8 players out of a 53-man team can do that. Let's put this into perspective. Let's say Aaron Rodgers is part of this secret cabal. He hands the ball off to Ty Montgomery, who is not part of the secret cabal. He runs for a 62-yard touchdown. Now, the score was supposed to be 33-10. Let's say that, 33-10. And they were supposed to finish off 33, as if it's supposed to equal that. And Ty Montgomery just doesn't get there. He doesn't get there in the final minutes of the game, or Aaron Rodgers decides to try to go for the touchdown to get those 33 points, and Aaron Rodgers throws it, and Jordy Nelson, he misses the catch. He's not part of it either. He misses the catch. Oops, I'm sorry, and the game's over. There's no way only 7 or 8 players on a team can impact a stat line or something like that to make it 100%, prophetic or whatever it is you guys believe in, okay? So there's no way that 1 player or 7 players or whatever, how many players, all of them needs to be in congruence. All of them needs to be, working together to do this. You know what I'm saying? And if a player breaks out for a huge run, he can't just fall on a yard line where he's supposed to fall. That's not how it works. They're not looking at the ground when they're running. Once they're hit and they fall down, they fall down. So that's that. So my conclusion, I think the NFL can be rigged. You see it everywhere. Even a backyard game of football could be rigged. You favor your friends on the other team and you give up a catch or two or something like that, Or I'm not saying it's to that extent, but I'm just saying that anything can be rigged to whatever, however you guys want to say it. I believe the refs, everybody knows as a football fan, even non-biased football fans can say that, you can't play you have to play the refs in Seattle. You have to play the refs at AT&T Stadium. You have to play the refs at Lambeau Field. That's just part of the game. And I believe that, in a sense, if you guys want to call it rigging, I believe in that. I believe that the refs can get some stupid calls, and they can miss calls on purpose, and they could call certain penalties that really don't make any sense. I believe that. I'm making the assumption here. I have no proof for it, but I believe that maybe an owner or something like that can call a player from another team or backup quarterback or whatever and saying, just throw an interception here and here, throw an interception to us here or something like that, or that's a little far-fetched or something like that. But I believe that in an extent, at the end of the day, they're humans. They're humans. They're going to fall into some kind of temptation if there is money involved or whatever. I get that. But you guys can't say that 100% of this stuff is fake. How come nobody's come out and said that? You could say, the whole satanic media or whatever, you don't hear anybody. Yes, you do. You do hear a lot of people coming out and talking about pedophilia in Hollywood and all these satanic stuff in Hollywood. You see Azealia Banks and if you guys saw the video she did, I'm not going to get into that. This is straight to football, but at the end of the day, guys, there's just no way by the gematria thing that these, secret cabal kind of thing that that can be real. Now, if you want to believe that some players can sell their soul, then yeah, I think it's possible. I don't think that the whole organization is involved. I believe there are some real authentic people in there, and yeah, I just don't believe it is all like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This is a really different video. I know it's kind of spiritual, but I'm just putting it out there for those of you guys that don't believe it. You don't have to. I'm just speaking to those who do. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow. And yeah, that will be a wrap-up of the New York Giants season and all their players. And we'll go over all the stat lines and stuff like that, and the prophetic stat lines and stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next video.